heard he was unscrupulous, and he swiftly rose. When you do your business, laissez faire, then anything goes. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire. Oh, you know it well. Making Auntie proud, well, wouldn't that be swell? Come on, kids, let's go! Let's change it up now. Now he's a winsome man with a charming smile. Salad diet, toothpaste with impeccable style. The perfect poster boy. Oh, can't you see? Yes, he's a tribute to Auntie's family. And if it worked for him, then it can work for you. You could be the next Auntie's favorite nephew. You buy low, you sell high, you profit more. You cut the cost, you raise your prices, profits soar. The joy of laissez-faire.
She's just the best choice. Auntie's choice.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive? As a protectorate subject considering a better life with Auntie's Choice, you might be wondering, what's in it for me?
Risks with rewards, ambition without limits, food with flavor. It's a lot to take in. We're here to help for a modest service fee. Ask about our installment plan. To ensure your transition from subservient thraldom to unmitigated free... positive one, you'll be given instruction on how to integrate into your new, improved, and more profitable life. You'll learn how to earn, how to exchange labor for currency, and currency for food, shelter, and medical care. No such thing as a free lunch or treatment for a compound fracture.
And you'll find a growing population of dewy-eyed protectorate defectors just like you, who can help ease you into the integration process.
So don't worry, you'll have months to
At your word, I shall charge!
know how
I sense confidence and glory.
She's just the best choice. That's fine. It's Auntie's choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No problem to do. We cheaper prices for you.
without complaint or groan.
Unit of action!
You can see later about the quiz to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice. Auntie's the bestest choice.
Run, don't walk to spend your hard-earned bits on these quality Auntie's goods or services. Say, you've got your alien planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You're a rugged, spacefaring frontiers person type. Try it, despite the countless voices screaming in your head not to.
Oh, it's like sour milk and expired medicine. Yet despite this balefully rebarbative mouthfeel, I feel great!
Everyone knows salubrious concoctions aren't supposed to taste good. That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits? None of the delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin. Right. Moving on. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
You're hurt, Commander! Steel yourself!
From the year of 55, on Old Towshetty Prime, a mile beneath the methane ice, way down in the mine. Sugar little smoke, forgot the hatch was closed, the blast knocked out some.
Delicious taste. New from Auntie's Choice. Where nature ends, we begin. Right. Moving on. Now, here's a song to take your mind off your worries. Unless you're being hunted by a pack of raptidons or some such.
got your candy.
That's tobacco.
Come taste this candy.
That's tobacco.
If you started young, it's twice the fun.
That's tobacco.
You love a candy.
That's tobacco.
If all that coughing bothers you, don't worry, you can chew it too. You candy.
That's tobacco. Smoke out tobacco.
That's what your friends all love to do. Behind your back, they make fun of you.
Tobacco.
Favorite candy.
It's tobacco.
Our medical experts recommend you.
Dagmar didn't betray us to the Sentinels. She is a Sentinel. It's enough to make one.
There? If you wish to feel better...
I'm just going to pretend. Fortunately, there's an easy solution to Dagmar's betrayal. One which involves removing her head from her body. Or maybe we should start with the disemboweling?
I suppose congratulations are in order for having dispatched so, but still, impressive. And let's not forget that I was the one who gave Azahelia Leitinger a purpose and fulfillment. Look at how much fun you've had.
Oh, she's dead already. But I might make it quick if you have a good explanation for your betrayal.
Let's not be hasty. I mean, can it even be a betrayal if it was always lies? But I must say, when I started the Dawn at the Consul's behest, I knew you were the perfect candidate.
What are you talking about? There were cults.
No, there were not. The fiction of a cult was born out of the need to convince the Sovereign to return to the true spirit of the Protectorate.
You... How dare you? You shall pay dearly for daring to speak thus, and the Consul shall pay triple.
I see that Aza isn't the only willfully ignorant person here. Society needs to be controlled for the greater good, by any means necessary. Or would you prefer a more... If you have issue with the nature of humankind, perhaps...
Dagmar, all this can't be right. How can...
As much as I'd prefer to not anger you, I must say your willful ignorance is still a thing to behold. You were always so... I can only hope your luck has run its course, and the remaining Sentinels are able to put you down. You're...
No, that's too quick. What about... No, not painful enough. Yes, that's it. I just need to find a piece of heat-conducting metal and some... I've no idea what you're speaking of. The Glorious Dawn is the future of Arcadia. Dagmar must die. I know of no other way to act.
let Azza get this far. Stop her! She means to assassinate me!
Sprite crisp, 1000% germ-free. Cause nothing survives when it's splash fried at 405 degrees.
Council is not devoted to the idea of training future arbiters. I wish I could say I was surprised.
And now, a word from our sponsors. Say, you've got your alien planting corollary in my invasive species fish paste.
You are a rugged, space-faring frontier crazy type. Try it! Despite the countless voices screaming in your head.
Professors at the ready, Commander.
That's how you know it's working.
Nannerfish Restorative Elixir. Additional health benefits of a delicious taste. New
Wrong
from
place to
Auntie's
linger.
Choice, where
Improving.
Out to all those aspiring to climb the rungs of their department. Ready to assist swiftly. Challenge or not.
Crispy and sweet, perfect for breakfast or an afternoon treat. Straight from the box or eaten with lunch. There's always time for purple berry crunch. Purple berry crunch, spelled with a K, because it is far more authentic that way. Purple berry crunch is for you and for me, and as always it is parasite free.
Dagmar would never let herself be cornered. She's sure to have an escape route. We should find it.
Now, let's not be too hasty here. You seem a rational person. There must be something we can do to resolve this peacefully. Please don't let Asa get her hands on me.
Why are you talking to them, Dagmar? I'm the one you must answer to.
Say, hold up there, friend. Watch out. That way's a minefield.
Ha! I laugh at danger. I'm a get up and go getter. Whoosh! That's the sound of me.
By the matriarch, you're as mad as she is. I am truly doomed, aren't I?
My opportunity and take it. I had to make my own luck. Don't follow the herd. Eat Purpleberry Crunch by Auntie's Choice. Every flavor-filled morsel is packed with the pep and pertinacity you need to succeed.
What I did for the greater good, to save the colony, all at the consul's behest. And Asa, she was an obvious choice. So lost, so dead inside, so in need of guidance. But then, she went berserk. I never imagined how she'd take to the killing and mayhem. You brought me great praise from the consul. Until you started asking questions and killing the wrong people. The consul feared that the sovereign wasn't up to the task he inherited. He actually believed the subjects, so the consul set to creating a challenge for the sovereign to rise to. To make it began with labeling political subversives members of a fictitious cult.
Enough of this blathering on. It's well past, as I told you before, there's only She's dead. As am I. Now that Dagmar is dead, I'll be leading the Dawn into the glorious future. True. There may be, though. I can send out a general message from here, informing the cells that the previous exalted leader... I suspect some will simply jump into the closest... Enough to keep my knife skills up, at least. It's done. Let's leave this place. It sickens me.
Even can get my dead. Hold. Even can get my dead. Hold.
Although the cost may be high, one day I know you'll be There's nothing I wouldn't do. I've been yearning and burning for all of you.
That was sponsored by Auntie's Choice Office of Munitions and Catering. Time to restock your arsenal? Planning a key business dinner or banquet event? They have everything you need in one place. This is one of my favorites, though admittedly I'm far from discerning.
Drink it down. Pick it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Red and green and black and blue. Milky white and orange. Yellow, even violet. Spectrum makes you smile, yeah. Drink it down. Pick it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Vodka comes in brown. All the colors, don't overthink it. Tip it back and drink it. Drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. Drink it down. Pick it up, tip it up, plug it down. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos, Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka. It's Fizzos, Fizzos, we love Fizzos.
And now it's available in mysterious murky brown.
Fizzos, Spectrum Vodka.
Free Arcadia, the best thing since sliced breadworms. With 100% for music, entertainment, news, and placement. Never a dull news day around these parts. We got breaking bulletins coming out our posteriors at full burn. Yet recent events with unrealized potential bear repeat reporting. I'm talking about the Order Settlement of Newton, which not long ago got overrun by blood-crazed cultists Glorious Dawn in typically violent fashion. Couldn't have happened to a more uppity clutch of eggheads. Glorious Dawn can't be negotiated with. They worship rifts, while the Order considers rifts hazardous to our existence. Two conflicting philosophies that we can capitalize on. Just need some entrepreneurial risk-takers to help us suss out how, while we analyze the situation from a safe distance. Now, on to other things. This is for anyone out there who just lost out on a big promotion. Shit out. Next time.
Crab witch. A sandwich made from crab will make some mighty fine treat. Crab witch. It's the sandwich you want to eat. A crabble sandwich is so easy to eat.
That goes out to the dedicated...
Observe that spire of scientific excess, Commander. Could the Order have ever been trusted with it? Could anyone?
I consider this song a real standout number. Assuming you have taste, you surely will as well.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious beyond any means. You wanna be so sleepy, just grab a pill, it's easy. Probably ought to tell you there's a side element or two.
Apoplexy, whooping fits, childhood swings of mood, bloody flux, decrepitude, night terrors, mania, day terrors, melancholy.
Sleep tight with sweet dreams. You're gonna be unconscious beyond any means. You wanna be so sleepy.
These temporary...
Sorry. One more interlude, additional ailments include
Chronic itch, inflammation,
Temporary indignities of the body are nothing contrasted to the Order's future. Keep those eyes open, soldiers! Corneal frostbite me down!
general malaise, balanced humor. Oh, and one more thing. Insomnia.
she's just the best choice.
You're tuned to wireless free Arcadia for merry melodies and prevailing conditions on the battlefield. Brought to you by Auntie's Choice. Building a better Eden, where the skilled and imaginative may rise. Why settle when you can thrive?
You're up for a motivating lecture, employee. Just because your auntie reached the top of the corporate ladder doesn't mean she can't resonate some bottom-rung relatability. Business is much like toss-ball, a game of inches and footballs played with an necessary roughness. And like toss-ball, there's only one way to make a killing. Why, I was just watching the latest bout between the easy-heel movements and the zero-G shooters. Just quality cleaving from hop-off to the closing steam whistle. That tackle pile-up on the in the mid-court restricted zone. I was on the edge of my 360 expectation. Not to mention concession sales. Increased marketing hucked it out of the arena with their official Auntie's Choice branded Sprat Crisp penalty buckets. But I digress. Just as in tossball, we all need to put on our winger face. Go the extra even zone. This is a marathon, not a...
Hey, Hey, you there. Got a minute?
Wednesday zone.
Hey, you there. I got a job that needs doing if you've got the time. It pays, of course. I need help finding... Of course. Wouldn't trust someone who... It's like this. The dullards in orbit dropped a slew of pods in the wrong place. One of them has a critical crate of supplies in it. Find it and bring it back. Job's a simple one. Missing parts for Auntie's Choice's standard infantry boots, sizes 6 to 14. They botched it and dropped a whole mess of them, but I only need you to lay hands on the one. Don't stress your brain pan over it, friend. Wouldn't go messing around with them if I was you anyhow. Leave them be. Might be stuffed to the rafters with mantisaurs, and merciful law, there's no labels on the pods. Guess the faster delivery...
On old Talsheti Prime, a mile beneath the methanite, way down in the mine. Some sugar, little smoke, forgot the hatch was closed. The blast knocked off the miner's block, but exposed the mother lode. Accident happened, it's part of the job. Hats off to our workers who lose parts on the job. Or sometimes even more.
Sir, the extra food drop has landed somewhere off target over in order territory. Exactly where I wanted it.
Wouldn't be wise wandering across that bridge.
There, Commander.
To kick workers into gear. And here test subjects worked all day, but they shit out all their brain. Presenting lift-off laxative parade. Accidents happen, it's part of the job. And some workers who lose parts on the job. Progress costs the normal egg, sometimes even more. But that's what
catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without.
Auntie's Choice is a delicious new food-adjacent snack from the maker of meaty roll-ups and slick leavings.
The Chum Bar is made from coagulated slurries of animal and vegetable byproducts.
Including vegetables, entrails, spread oils, tuna seeds, banana peels, and tobacco peels for the perfect combination of crunchy and chewy.
Try it today.
And buy an extra bar to share with a chum.
Yes, well, enough of that, I suppose.
I don't know about you, but I could use something a little more upbeat right about now. Like this.
Big tough day that you wanna forget. Wake the next morning, not a trace of regret when you drink purple berry tequila. Make the most of what you are. Take a ride on that purple worm when you drink purple berry tequila. When you drink purple tequila.
Say, looking for big fruity flavor and plausible deniability for your own worm? I'm on the purple thread worm with purple berry tequila.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
With additives and preservatives, made with 100% real artificial purple coloring, it has a little added kick to get you going in the morning.
When you drink purple berry tequila.
Yes, yes, it's the only tequila that'll pick you up and never let you down. Try purple berry tequila.
The Oracle Laureate hoped that sending me into desolation would mend what he saw as wounds in my mind. The first few weeks were horrible. Grief dogging my every step. Nightmares of my murdered colleagues. But then, the nightmares began to ease, and the grief ebbed away. What replaced them is emptiness. The Order speaks of humanity becoming something more. But their words are insufficient speculation. There is nothing more to be. Only dust and death. And the rifts await us. Those rifts, I find the absolute annihilation they offer oddly soothing. Perhaps I will make one last pilgrimage. One last journey on the path from nothing to nowhere.
Boardroom to the bottom rung. This is wireless free Arcadia, official frequency of Auntie's Choice.
Many of you are wondering, what is Auntie's Choice? It's quite simple, really.
Auntie's Choice is a lawful entity formed under the legally binding global Treaty of Versailles. Capable of entering into contract indefinitely for the express purpose of executing its fiduciary duties to its board of directors and to Auntie herself.
See? It's quite simple. Now, why don't you get to show?
Welcome to Auntie's Choice. We look forward to your inevitable acquisition and/or merger.
Purple berry crunch is crispy and sweet.
Welcome, distinguished consumer, to the front lines of Auntie's Choice. We hope you
Welcome, big spender.
Auntie's Choice welcomes you to Forward Op. You should take care in this hostile climb. Risks include inclement weather, hostile animal, frostbite, cave-ins, hypothermia, cultists, landmines. You never know. Cloisters aside, I want off-planet yesterday with my some Protectorate jackanapes are holed up on some main routes near here. Remove them by any means. Preferably by killing them and scattering their remains to the wind. This get to...
Get your puff.
I'm open to ideas. What would you expect that they've done with the archive?
Clearly, they've added more automats. Protectorate scum squeaks to scum.
Blast! Speak freely.
I cannot believe how bloody cold this place is. I can literally see my words freeze before my face as I say them.
The scrappers are getting closer and sniffing around at night.
Honest to goodness broadcasting for straight shooters across Arcadia. This is Wireless Free Arcadia. Auntie's grand advance across the Arcadia system marches on. Sit back with your favorite adrenaline stimulant as we look ahead on our acquisition agenda. Top of the list is Praetor, a hostile but asset-rich environment. High risk, high reward. Our current foothold on this Protectorate stronghold represents just a lick and a promise. Now we must pluck the high-hanging fruit. Protectorate facilities so hush-hush, even their own adult citizens remain in the dark. No surprise there. Protectorate brass keeps their people on a strict need-to-know-nothing basis. Our agents in proprietary inside acquisitions think a sentinel training facility lies in those. Those are the Protectorate's ears and eyes, ensuring the populace remains fat and happy, or else. Military technology. Also earmarked for acquisition, a promising mountain lab dedicated to rift experimentation and general alteration of the fabric of space and time. Those unimaginative Protectorate slackwits saddled this facility with the predictably dull moniker Interstitial Reconfiguration Center. I'll pause while you stifle your yawn. A classic failure of basic branding. No sizzle whatsoever. Is that soon enough when our forces take the lab and our lab coats appropriate its intellectual property? Speaking of appropriation, an agent who's become a creature on these airwaves reportedly procured a device from the lab that may actually control rifts. Obviously, we are vested in acquiring such a contraption. We might use it to control the trade routes, or simply swallow up the competition. Imagine the profit possibilities. A takeover is a marathon, not a sprint. We're all in the sprat race together. Soon enough, Praetor's midnight moonscape will be like high noon with anti-sci-fi. Now for something a little different. Totally, if not
just won't quite be. I can lend you all the things you ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees. Oh, I am the uncomplicated loner, and my rates are never low.
That I am indeed the uncomplicated loner. Keep things simple. Will never, no, they'll never, ever be lonely.
If there's a cause for your interest won't quite need, I can lend you all the things you ever need. But the loan that you request includes compound interest in addition to my standard service fees.
To the top rung, plus all
Close those guts and face me, cowards!
we here at Wireless Free are statements, we own up to it someday. Right now, in this batch of corrections.
Keep your blood within, Commander!
Blaming a belt drive starboard wing factory mishap for a 2% drop in daily service production. Correction. That was only 1.8% and only due to human error. Moving on. A recent report on the new Sprats Up condiment substitute currently rolling out in test markets claims the product has tangy 110% real Sprat flavor. Correction. Sprats Up actually contains real Sprat flavoring. So that part's 110% correct. Okay, enough corrections. So we made a few mistakes. No need to keep harping on them. Now, on to other things. Alrighty then, it's well past time for more merry melodies.
She's just the best choice. You've let yourself slide, feeling down on your luck. Fell off the ladder and you think that you're stuck. The only loser is the shirker who quits. You're never settle for less. It's true what they say, money buys happiness. Work extra shifts, you can sleep later. We've got the goods to make you better than nature. Auntie is the best choice. Bringing betterment to keep us content. Auntie is the best choice. No product testing to do means cheaper prices for you. Auntie is the best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's choice.
Hello. So, I'm trapped. Messages to the order left unanswered. Tried to run. Got about 2/5 of me gouged out. A lot of blood. I spent much of my life wondering what I'd say at the end. Trying to think of the words for this felt like reading a thesis before the presiding bishop. But a lot of people die. No one final words get remembered. Certainly no one will hear these. So why worry about being meaningful? What matters is who I was when I was alive. And if I was predestined to be ursapod food. I think maybe I would have liked to re-roll the odds.